Let's see what we can open up here. I mean, we can do camp. Actually, I was going to check and see if I can destroy stuff. I mean, we can keep one of these if we decide to go more of a melee build. I like that one. So we'll destroy this one maybe, right? We can destroy it. I mean, I can send it right to the stash. No, I don't want that on. Oh, hold R, breakdown. I don't need 3 daggers. Gives me nothing really, anything special. Hey, you know what? We'll set up camp. Why not? We can do some upgrading. Alright, so... I got a common robe. Yeah, let's upgrade it. Where's my wand? Wand I want to upgrade. So my wand now I can start upgrading it to fine status. Multiple outcomes and a lot of NPCs. Nice. Love it. I'm not going to wear plate. I'll just stick. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the common robes. Okay. I can't enchant anything.
Hilgar doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it. I guess you're used to camping in the wilds, though probably without the company. What's on your mind?
Questions about you?
Ask away.
Didn't I ask you these most of the time?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change. A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rowatayan expatriates.
Miss the amenities? No. Why'd you leave?
You're pretty nosy, aren't you?
I am. Did you see it? It's huge.
Don't be. Things just didn't work out there. Let's leave it at that.
What'd you do?
I joined up with the Rowatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago. Starting out, it was exciting, purposeful. I believed in our mission. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rawatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Sounds familiar.
To add, they're bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier? Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
What'd you do?
I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
So you disliked fighting for the Rawatai so much you left to fight for other people?
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rawatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
How'd that work out?
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
Did you find something better here?
I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Thanks.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
So, originally from Rawatai?
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales?
Oh, you have gold eyes, pointy ears.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rawatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
I've been to Rawatai. I remember near constant storms.
Then you must have come during our sunny season.
Oh, good.
Lashed by storms and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Trenchers?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rawatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
All right. Well, adversity builds strength and character.
You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rawatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rawatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Eora.
Prosperity has become the envy of other old empires.
It's been hard won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the Living Lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together.
Wait, what?
I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
Training?
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Withstand a lot of damage. I want to know how you stay on your feet. Put a lot of power in your attacks. We'll learn how to hit harder. Oh, he doesn't really teach me anything I want to do, though. Take damage?
Some of that is sheer stubbornness, but I can give you some pointers on your stance, too. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime,
Did I learn anything?
get some rest.
Can I actually rest? Oh, I got a constitution. Okay. Let's open some stuff up. I don't know if I can come over here. Must, somewhere. Are you an angry pig? No? Oh, this is by the house we were at. How do we get over here? Okay, does the map show us where the cartographer is? Here? No, it's a message from afar. We just don't know where he's at. It's like I feel I can get up there somehow, right? Across that? Is it just me that's thinking this? See a way up though. It does. It feels like I can get up there somehow. Here maybe? It looks pretty steep though. Or just throw me off. Yeah, that's not happening. This is just a neat little place right here. I like it. Yeah, I don't... Feels like I should be able to get up there. We pop out over here, but I don't think there's anything else from over here. Guess maybe swim to this side? Can I swim all the way over here? Want to know what's over there? Like nothing in the water. I can't go any further. It's all blocked off. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go. I don't think I can. Tell him what comes back. Probably would. Nothing here. All right, I don't know how to get over there. It feels like something should be. I should be able to get over here, right? Maybe something from. I just don't see it. There's these root things that looks like it should happen. Something should happen. I didn't notice anything from here, but maybe I just can't get over there until go further. Yeah, I might not be able to go further. I don't know. It doesn't really feel like I can go much any place. I don't know. All right, I guess we'll. I don't know where the cartographer is. Hello, bear. No, equip that.
On sync.
Shot. Spells can do some damage. I love it.
Another win, but who's counting?
Yeah.
What if there's something on the other side? I haven't done anything on the other side. Okay, this little area over here I haven't been to. Where?
On sync.
This spell is so good. How about leveled up too? Let's see. Anything else? Well, no, something's up here.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day.
Oh.
But people have to eat.
Okay. So we kind of got this opened up. I mean, there is a way I think I can get across the water. Maybe not here, but further down. Over here. Okay, so we should. No, let's just open it. Gotta know if I missed something. I want to see it all.
Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life. But it breeds resourcefulness.
Fruitful drink.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Next one's mine.
I don't regret it.
One sink.
Oh, that was. Yeah. Okay.
On the one hold up.
Whoa.
One sink. One sink.
Ah, not far enough. Okay, he's down. Ow!
One sink.
What am I hitting?
One sink. One sink.
Ow. There's a lot of them. Oh, I don't have that.
One sink.
Okay, I lied. I do have it. Ow, I can't move. Is that all of them? That was crazy. I didn't expect that many. I got his tooth. Unique weapon. His tooth is a weapon? Or is... What did I get? What is his tooth? Oh, it's a bounty trophy. Okay. So we gotta find somewhere we can turn the bounties in. It was a dagger or something I picked up from him too, wasn't it? Or was it just a common dagger? Oh, sheathed in summer. Okay. Figure if anything, we'll be biting our way through there, right? Alright, let's do our spell too.
Isokso.
It's an okay heal. I mean, I could use stealth to try to kill them, but why would I do that? Okay. don't see much over there. I don't see anything over along the water here, though. Oh, could have went across from over here. Is it a dead end? Are you okay?
You're mine now.
Unsink!
One for you. Hey, over here.
Those things don't like me looting, I'll tell you what. Oh. I love the exploration they have in here. Just so many little like things you can explore. It's cool.
That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
Okay, let's see what's over here first. Must be something up there. 'Cause I hear it. Oh, we're gonna pistol also. I don't know what we're gonna run into because you just find bosses every so often. What is this? It's like an ancient trap. That was uncalled for. I knew something was gonna happen. I knew it. Well, you don't yell at me.
Show me what you got.
Show me.
Unsink!
Are you gonna kill anything, or are you just leaving it all to me?
Good fight.
Oh my god, scared the hell out of me.
on seek.
Whoa. That it?
The Living Lands is scattered with old Pargrunan ruins like this.
Is
Good
there a way to
builders
turn
and
that thing
explorers.
off?
Now, the last
here.
of them live in an old keep in the Galawain's tusks.
There we go.
This island's never taken kindly to settlers.
We do dwarves and goblins. That's true. Alright, so he's down there. So let's see if there's anything else before we try to drop down there. The ruins and stuff, I like these. I like this. Something good. Boots of the Bricklayer. Sounds very mage-like. Oh, gives me more carry capacity. These give me one con. So the boots and stuff don't... I might do these. Plus 5 power attack damage. Let's put those on. The boots I have right now give me... Well, increases your health restoration from all sources by 5%. Gives me more dodge distance with the boots. And a little more carry capacity and one con with the steel garrote boots. I'm almost maxed out in weight. Must be something up there too. Maxims of the Paragrunan 2. The older lands, it was said to know the world. First, make a map of it. To know the cavern, make a model of it. To know the soil, grow a garden of it. Now it is written in blood. You should not mistake a model or a map for the maxim, which is the truth manifest in the world. You shall not reduce the great to the grubby miniature. You shall not mistake a drain hole for a maelstrom. The taste of blood is that which seems to be clear in the map is tangled in the maxim. She stuffed a torch and stepped in a nearby ledge, and her humble walking boots found foothold upon the moss. She mustered her courage and reached for the outcropping above her head, proceeding to step over step, hand over careful hand. The last of her strength, she reached the top of the mighty cliff and then turned and watched the last of the sun slip under the waves. I don't understand, Ivona thought aloud again. How did I know where to climb? Only heroes can do such things. Was your mother not a bricklayer? Yes. Did she not scale the walls of your great keep? Of course she did. Then that is how you knew. Triumph does not come to those born of great purpose. It comes to willing to use the tools they were given. Yeah, I kill him too fast for him. I mean, he is helpful to get some off my back at times. I like that. up there? Oh, I'm encumbered. I have to throw something out. Let's throw out the common shield. We'll break it. We can break some of the stuff. I'm not gonna use... I lied. I might use a pistol. Gives me a little extra weight. Can I get over there?
Hey, that looks like a totem to your burned queen.
God Shrine Totem Fragment. Wotica. Oh, let's get out of here before this bird comes back and wants to attack, because he looks pretty big.
Yeah.
Alright, so where haven't we been to find this cartographer? I don't know where he'd be. No. Yeah, there's nothing else over here.
Yeah.
Bonk. See, I hear something right here. Oh, I did drop down from there. Let's go back up and get that. Nah. You know what? No. Most of this stuff is not very great that I'm getting from these anyway.
Yeah.
And I think all of this is just a cliff face. I fell asleep between 2:30 a.m. and my migraine. Oh. That sucks. I've had migraines a few times, and I do not envy anyone that gets them. Oops, wrong button. And this should be back to where we fought everybody. So I figured out where this cartographer is. Okay. Are these markers for something? There's more Zara up here. The Rise.
Take your best shot.
Unseek!
They won't get past me. Let's see what you got. One for you.
Unsink.
Earth and rock! Let me catch my breath.
Unsink.
All right, that worked out a lot better than I expected. I like the
Locals call this the Pilgrim's Path. but
architecture they
no
have
one
in
really
this
uses it
game.
anymore.
Where am I at on the map? Okay, so I'm wandering around here. So am I able to keep going this way? Here's the Living Lands. I'm just around dark. I mean, if we could see, I don't know how many paces we go on the map here. I can't imagine there's each section. I think there's, like Reedfall, you'll have a section here, section here, section here, and that's what we'll travel on. There's a lot around here at Dawnshore that's a lot to do.
Great view, isn't it? You can even see Fort Northreach in the distance. No, too soon.
Oh, there it is, I think, right there. Yeah, there is so much to see in this game. It's just so good. It's a lot of, like, there's some, like, hidden places, a lot of verticality in here. I'm just trying to maybe get to another recall spot, and then maybe head back and start doing the other quest. Like I said, I don't know where the cartographer is. I don't see him anywhere on this map. I mean, this is my main story, the message. We do have a quest over here in Shantytown. We could try to get that. I still don't know how to get over here. There must be like a hidden way. Like I said, this roots. There has to be something with this roots that get me across, and I can't figure out what. It's driving me nuts. Why'd you put that away? Mr. Oracle, you've been very generous with your skellings. I appreciate that, but the Adirans have started asking around about me at the market. Isn't offered regular folk are carrying purses full of gold, you understand. Now they've gone and started inspecting all the shipments coming through the port. You can't afford to keep the ferry of your goods. The sciences aren't exactly illegal in the city, but the Steel-Garrote people do not much like it either. I'm starting to think I might end up at the bottom of the river if we keep this up. Sorry. So yeah, we'll open this area up. There's the farms. Make sure how this is a farm. Is this into the city?
What does bootleg wine have to do with animancy equipment?
Hide. Envoy, we didn't realize you were in the area.
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
What happened?
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
On a trail like this? Where is it going?
Oh, I'm sure he's got some hidey hole around here where he stored this stuff. Where he took it after, though, I couldn't say.
We've heard of bandits using this lift to sneak past the gatehouse, too. It seems the locals have been looking the other way for some time.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
You find anything in note on the body?
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
Yeah, because I'm smuggling. I'm on important business. Appreciate if you let me through. I don't want to go through yet, though.
Well, since you're the envoy, I suppose we can't stop you.
But if you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, we'll find out.
Nothing to report.
I find myself in need of a third essence generator and another passel of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling with the last shipment from our friend at Forge Fjord, but my master there has led me to believe that we have more than they can use, and thus they can stand to spare a few. Should they make a fuss, I release you to offer them an extra skelling for each machine they part with. Included an extra here for you.
Yeah. Envoy, all quiet here for now.
Oh, right. As far as I'm going? Oh no, there's a bridge or something over here. Oh, I wonder if that bridge over here, if we can get up over here. I have to go back over there. Yeah, the armor, they did pretty good in this game. Like I said, I was worried about how it was going to turn out to be, but worried no more. Indestructible chickens.
Cheap fertile land. Too good to be
If you came all this way for arable land, you might as well get back on your ship and leave.
No. On behalf of the Emperor.
Maybe he can help us.
Maybe.
We're not taking another stranger at their word.
He's a godlike, not a stranger. What have we got to lose? A gentleman sold us his farm, sight unseen, of course. He boasted of making a fortune off the living lands.
Well, you're dumb.
We risked everything for this opportunity, but the place is in shambles and the earth is barren.
Your luck might have been better further inland, away from the sea. Well,
As if we could afford to move. Price of land has tripled since the Adirans arrived.
So do we find a way to squeeze life out of this dead farm? Or do we cut our losses?
I could give him money. Downshore needs farms. Let me finance on behalf of Adir. Sure.
Oh my goodness.
We'll do that.
This is more than enough for seed. And we'll need workers for tilling the soil.
One thing at a time, my love. I don't know how to thank you, but if you want us to farm, we'll farm. Our first harvest is dedicated to Adir, and that's a promise.
You know, sometimes it's kinder not to give people false hope.
Why aren't you a downer? Look at this. This is be a beautiful spot. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to live here. That would be a little loud, I would think. Wishful thinking that something would be on the other side.
Next one's mine. Unseat.
Ass kicking
That's
101.
one for us.
I do enjoy the combat. I kind of like it. Poor feller never made it out. Got rooted in. This is the way all the way around. Yeah. We're gonna destroy that. I'm not gonna ever use a greatsword. Probably the mace either. And now we'll get rid of the axe. I was hoping I could jump up there. Oh my god! That was uncalled for. I think I've I hear something up there. Oh, never mind. It's right there. I lied. It's not up there.
Right behind you.
Yeah.
Bunch of Zarups over here. What's the purpose of over here? Just another way around?
Good one. Oh no, you don't.
It's out of range. So my aim is just absolutely garbage. Come on. Kill it. I'll take his tongue. Oh, there's a camp over here. Oh, I can't get through there. Oh, maybe from up there. No dancing. All right, so we got a camp. No recall around here? I don't see any recalls around here. Got one there. At this whole area we... Up here, maybe? Here, let's do this. Let's just send some stuff to camp. Keep the grenades on me. Definitely help with my weight. Okay, so we got a good chunk of the map. Or Zarups. Shrine to Boudica.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Boudica.
What do we got up here? Bear.
This one's mine.
Greetings to you.
I really don't want to go
A
over
pleasure to meet you.
Oh, hi. Hey, Dan, thanks for the sub.
On seek!
This thing has some hit points. Oh, they can yell at me.
Give me a target.
Ow.
Isoxo!
Well met. Feel free to partake of Boudica's favor.
Ritual of the Queen that was. Queen of Boudica, mighty strangler, beloved of oathkeepers, bane of oathbreakers, bless us with your wrinkled countenance. Grace us with your cruel judgment. Your unworthy pawns, the gods, require firm and guiding hands.
Bet that was part of something once.
They just didn't care that I just took something from what looks like an altar? Fantastic.
If anyone can get away with looting a tent,
Bombs, boons, gloves don't have
It's a
any weight?
god like
Okay. Is that any good? Oh, 20 maximum? Yeah, we'll take more essence.